Hi, Pack 7. Welcome back to Wednesday. And today is the last Wednesday of the month of February. So let's look at the calendar. Today is Wednesday, February 24, 2021. And the season is winter. So if today is Wednesday, yesterday was Tuesday, the 23rd, 23, 24, and tomorrow will be 25, a Thursday. So we're right in the middle on the Wednesday of the last week of February, and the day is 24, 2 and 4, and let's count them together with our rods. So we have bundles of 10, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So we'll put them up in our pocket chart. And here we go. 2 10s and 4, 24. And our wonderful month of February, where we celebrated Valentine's Day, President's Day, Groundhog's Day. Just a fun month altogether, and Black History Month as well. So let's put our hearts back on the board here. And always I think of pink when I think of the month of February, because it is such a sweet and charming month, and that's our color for hearts, isn't it? So today we're going to look at what do we do for Wednesday. It is Workout Wednesday, and I hope you're going to get some exercise in. I've brought my pink shoes to go along with the theme of this week. With pink, I'm going to go running, maybe walking. Oh, maybe I'll walk. This week, we are going to look at some fun things as well. We're going to look at cooking, but also safety in the kitchen. So when we go in the kitchen, we do have to make sure that we're safe. When you go in the kitchen and you're ready to prepare food, make sure you wash your hands. It says here, just wash them. So scrub your hands with soap very well, rinse them, and then dry them well, okay? So I have some rules. Maybe at home you have some rules that you follow, and I'm going to read them to you. Always ask permission before cooking. So before you start cooking or try to do anything with an oven or a stove, a microwave, always ask permission. Roll up your sleeves and girls especially, tie your hair back, and wash your hands before, during, and after cooking. Always ask for help when you're touching hot foods. So hot foods can be really dangerous. We don't touch hot foods or surfaces that are hot. And then always remember to clean up the kitchen, though, when you're done. And that's another great part of the rules. So we'll go over this again, but these are some rules to follow. Let's start with always ask for permission before cooking. So here we go. I have a picture of a girl, and she's entering the kitchen, but Mom is gesturing her with her hand, don't touch. Now, maybe the oven is hot. If the oven is hot, ouch, you want to back off, because if it's hot, it does not feel good. You don't want to touch, okay? So she's good. She's standing back behind Mom's hand. And also Mom is working with, she's cooking on the stove. So there's fire maybe coming from her stove and from the stovetop. And that could be dangerous too. So that's something to be careful of. And I have some pictures here. Now remember, one of our second rule is to roll up your sleeves, because what are you going to do? You're going to roll up your sleeves and wash your hands. And also, you don't want your clothes to be in the way if you're around a stove. Now, always ask permission before touching foods, hot foods. But let's just say our friend here did ask for permission, and he's doing a very wise thing. He's wearing oven mitts. So they're mittens to cover your hands so that you don't get burnt, because there's things that are in the oven or on top of the stove that can be very hot. So you have to protect your hands. And here we have fire on the stove. Always make sure you're very careful not to touch anything on the stove without permission, okay? And also, foods can be very, very dangerous if they're on the stove, and you might want to call it a grown-up if you see things like fire or anything that should not be happening. Right away, call a grown-up. Get their attention immediately, and don't go close. So I wanted to go over these little safety tips with you so that you're careful when you are in the kitchen. And if you're cooking, always remember to clean up. So I have a question about cooking today, and I'm going to show you a picture of, let's see, let's look at the words, our Wednesday words. Do you like an oven or microwave? Some of us like an oven better than we like a microwave. And it kind of depends what you're cooking. So here's an oven. And here we go. A young man with oven mitts putting, or maybe he's pulling out of the oven, but he looks like to me that he might just be putting them in the oven, making sure he does not get burnt, because the oven's already lit, it's hot, and he's going to protect his hands. He's going to protect his hands. So he's sliding some muffins, it looks like, or maybe cupcakes in the oven. So, do you like an oven? Or do you like a microwave oven? And usually what you put in there is already cold, and you press how much time you want for your item to cook. And when it's ready to come out, though, it will be hot, and you still will need something to protect your hands so that when you remove the food, you won't get burnt. But here we go with our question once again. Do you like an oven? Da-da! Or do you like a microwave? Which one? Okay. So for popcorn, I will tell you, I like microwaves. And on to our fun color of the month, and that's the color pink. And I have a pink highlighter, very pretty. And I also have, of course, my pink shoes and a few other things that are in our words or J words of the day. And they are the words jump, jam, and jar. So I found my other marker that's also pink, and I wrote these words in pink for you. And here we go, jump. So jump starts with the letter J. And here we go with jump. Do you like to jump a rope? Since today is Workout Wednesday, I thought I'd bring out a picture of someone who's doing some exercise. And then I have jam. So here we go with jam. And it is kind of pinkish reddish, so it goes along with our colors of the week. And the jam is in a jar. And they're just 3-letter words. Jam, jar. And so strawberry jam is one of my favorites. And something else made it with fruit is juice. So you have fruit juices and all different flavors, yummy. And I have another fun word of the day that starts with the letter J. Okay? And I see a bunch of kids that are laughing. Ha ha ha. They're telling a joke. Joke. It starts with the letter J. So always want to end it with a smile. And I hope you have a wonderful day today. Don't forget our number 11. If you see 11 anywhere in the house, or if you take a ride somewhere and you see the number 11, think of our number of the week. And take care. Have a great day. Bye.